it's John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Christian Yelich. Miller back to work. That's a slider for a strike. Yelich, a former MVP, 35 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. That's outside. 1-1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Vinny Pasquantino stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And misses inside. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a great play for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Evan Carter waiting to hit for the Rangers. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Seager is set down. And that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
J.P. Crawford digs in now. Misses outside. 1-0. Crawford, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2013. The 1-1. They say you win. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Check swing went around. 2-2. Just missed. Andrew Vaughn up next for the Mariners. This one in the air right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So man aboard. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Andrew Vaughn. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Hit slowly on the ground, and he grabs it foul. Rodriguez stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the 7th now in game 3. And we still have no score. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a bait.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. The throw into second in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run on base. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And there's the strike. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bryce Miller will depart, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher on now, Penn Murphy. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And that one is in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 now. Check swing. Now a lick down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. Righty to the plate. And that one a little bit high. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Number 2 waits on deck. And here's a 3-2. That smacked on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Number 2 stepping in for the Rangers.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Rogers getting ready to go. Wilson getting loose as well. And that one off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Murphy picks to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball. First and third, one down. The next offering misses. 3-1 now. Jesus Sanchez in the on-deck circle for Texas. Pickoff move to first. Holiday gets back easily. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they take the lead in the 7th.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Digging in, Jesus Sanchez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The tying run at the plate. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Sir Anthony Dominguez appears to be getting loose. Sims getting cranked up as well. And now the count is even. him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Ryan Starnes up next for the Mariners. That's in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. That was a moonshot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That'll be it for Glass now. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Will Vest.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Edward Gaspar. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle on the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Out there to center. Carter on the move. He makes the grab, and there's two away. So two down now, and here is number 22. And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. check swing, and that's a ball. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Sanchez makes the grab, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Wildcard Series on the show.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You're so electric, baby.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Lewis Cox.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Evan Phillips, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle, Geloff. On the run, throw to first, and he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Huff gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's too high.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's outside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And the 1-0. That's a little bit low. And a good eye there. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That one out to right. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's going to be Corey Seager. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch misses inside. And it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the runner from third. We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. New arm out of the bullpen, Bryce Wilson. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Ezekiel Duran. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. Way outside, ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get the tag on him, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game. Now into the game, Ezekiel Duran. He's in at shortstop. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jack Flaherty.
Number 15, Jack Flaherty.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count's even at 2. Goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now, Julio Rodriguez. The 1-0. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Andrew Vaughn. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That to right. Yelich makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Up next we see the second baseman.
And up next for Seattle, Zach Geloff. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Pitch out, but no action. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Two outs. On the ground right side. Sends it to first, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Mariners leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And here it comes. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Down the line towards the corner. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Bounce to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Making a move at first, coming in as the pinch runner, Marcus Semien. Number 2, stepping in for the Rangers. That misses. 1-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Righty delivers.
Nope.
Hit hard. That gets through. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Fought off foul. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one not close. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Sam Huff. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 down. Here's Yelich at the dish. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Starnes fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Marcus Semien. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Camilo Doval.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity, because that's when he pitches his best.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One-run game, bottom 9. Now 1-1. The pitch. Smoked on the ground, a second. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Starnes, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, when you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Edward Gaspar on deck for the M's. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first, down to the last out for the Mariners. So last chance for the Mariners. And stepping in for the Mariners, Edward Gaspar. Out to short, Duran. And that's it. The Texas Rangers take the series and are off to the ALDS. So the Texas Rangers take game 3 and are on to the division series, Singy. This was a tough task having to play all 3 games in hostile territory, but they got it done winning 2 out of 3.
Well, you said it. Winning is always a challenge on the road, but even more so in the postseason. They showed me a lot in this series, and I think this win is going to send them into the next round feeling pretty confident about what they can accomplish here in October.
And a tough end to the season on the other side. They obviously had bigger hopes for an October run, but that'll have to wait till next year.
I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter anywhere I lay.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the American League Wildcard game, the Texas Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Seattle Mariners, stamping their ticket to extend their season and play in the upcoming American League Division Series. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 1 of the National League Division Series, the Reds grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets 3-2. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. In Game 1 of the NL Division Series, the Dodgers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 9-1. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.